my lovelies, and welcome to an absolutely stunningly beautiful, sun shining, blue skies, a little bit nippy Sunday morning. I hope you're all well. Oh lovely, spring's nearly here. Look, the earth's starting to wake up. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm so excited. I love spring. You know me, I get excited about everything, me. But yeah, spring's definitely on its way. The earth is starting to wake up. I've noticed the daffs in my garden are poking through the soil. However, I've had some potted narcissi daffodils in my back garden blooming since Christmas. Oh, I don't get that at all. I've noticed daffodils in the shops, and I've also noticed potted snowdrops in my local fruit and veg in town. I'm so happy. I think it's given me the spur on to sort my multiculture out this weekend. So yeah, I think we'll have a crack at that and try and make that look splendid. So today I thought we'd have a crack at a bit of a Soulful Sunday. I've not done a Soulful Sunday, menopause and me, since before Christmas. You know, with Christmas coming up and going on, and then being in that crimbo limbo time between Christmas and New Year, you don't know whether you're coming or going. So today I thought, let's crack on, seals. Let's do a menopause and me video. So today I thought we would look at menopause and the immune system. Now, I did a bit of research on this, and I knew that the menopause does affect your immune system, but I didn't really know how much. So, quick recap. Our immune system is a thing that fights colds, flus, infections and anything else from our body. It will fight it off. Without the immune system, whatever we pick up could quite potentially either kill us or make us seriously ill. 99.9% of the population have a pretty good immune system. There are a few of us out there, however, that suffer with low immune, or their immune system is shot. So they have to be very careful with what they can pick up, because if they do pick up anything, the body is going to struggle to fight it off. Now, women of a certain age, we all go through the menopause. Some of us do it earlier, some of us do it later, but we all go through the menopause. The hormones in our bodies, which is what gets upset and aggravated and all over the place, controls everything. And I mean everything, including your immune system. So when you're going through the menopause and you're going through all the common effects of it, i.e. weight gain, brain fog, hot flushes, cold flashes, your eyesight starts going, your hearing starts going, everything bloody hurts, you also get your immune system compromised, because your hormones are all over the place, throwing a temper tantrum, firing off in all directions, and it's not regulating your immune system. So your immune system is going to suffer. Right. So as soon as the winter season comes along, it's cold and flu season. So if there's the cold going round, you're going to pick it up. If there's the flu going round, you're going to pick it up. If the winter sickness bug is here, or God forbid COVID, you're going to get it as well. And I'm saying this because November 23 and November 22 I started picking up colds. Now normally I would pick a cold up, I'd feel a bit rough around the edges for a week, I'd usually plod on, crack on with it, and I'd be fine, and that would be the end of it. Never see another one again till probably next winter. However, because us ladies have a bad immune system, and because our age is against us, we are now finding it difficult to fight them off. So say you pick a cold up, you'd have it for a week, feel a bit rough, get over it, fine. Not this time. November, the end of November last year, I picked up a cold. Now I had no warning with this cold. You know, I didn't wake up and thought, oh, I feel a bit rough. You know, you feel a bit rough around the edges, you think, oh, I've got something brewing. Never had none of that. I woke up on the Thursday morning and I felt as rough as a badger's backside. I had a sore throat, I was freezing cold, I had a banging headache. I dragged myself to work, but I ended up going home, and that's not like me. And it put me in bed for 2 days. And it was one of those, as quick as it came, it disappeared again. So for 2 days I felt rough. And then the weekend, the Friday, Saturday and Sunday, I felt okay, other than having a bit of a snotty nose. And then it disappeared. And I thought, oh, okay, I like them when they're like that. Short, sharp and sweet. Sorted. 4 weeks later, 3 weeks, 4 weeks later, I woke up with a sore throat. I was cold. And I had a snotty blocked nose. Where's that coming from? So rather than just having one big cold a year or one flu attack a year, I'm picking them up constantly now. So I'll have one, it'll die down, I'll have another. And I think what's happening is, because our immune system is struggling, because we're going through the menopause and it's struggling, it's not properly fighting them off. So it's not properly fighting off the cold or the flu or whatever it is you've got. And excuse me, you think you're okay, but you're not, because it lies dormant, and then as soon as the next bout turns up, it fires it back up again. And all this is because your immune system is shot, because you're going through the menopause. I try I try hard to try and keep these things at bay. I take vitamin C tablets or drinks. I take multivitamins. I drink a immune boosting tea. Get me. And I try and eat as much sort of fresh fruit and vegetables as I possibly can. But it's inevitable. If it's out there, you're going to pick it up. It doesn't matter how hard you try, you'll get it. The only thing, lovelies, that I can suggest is that if you are prone to picking these things up, try and take some precautions, you know, pump yourself full of stuff, eat lots of nice leafy healthy green stuff. But if you've got it, and sometimes you just can't avoid getting it, but if you've got it, look after yourself, dope yourself up with Lemsip, you know, get the old Vicks out, get your fluffy socks on, hot water bottle, sort yourself out and take time out for you. Never mind what work says, never mind what commitment says. We're ladies of a certain age, and we're at that time of life where we need to start looking after ourselves. because it will take longer for your body to fight off whatever you've picked up than it would do if you were in your 20s or your 30s. So all I can say is, lovelies, we're not going to be able to dodge the bullet, shall we say. We will still pick our colds and flus up, but it's going to take us longer to get over it, A, because our immune system is low, and B, we're women of a certain age. But also we need to look after ourselves as well, because, you know, we're that age. We need to look after ourselves. We need to make sure that we're okay. So look after yourselves, lovelies, in this winter weather. Wrap up warm, eat well, take care of yourselves, because there's only you that can do it, nobody else. So, lovelies, on this absolutely beautiful Sunday morning, and I can't believe how lovely and spring-like it is. We're going to go and finish our walk off. And I'm going to go home, I'm going to have a nice dinner and spend Sunday afternoon lounging, because that's what Sundays are for. So, do look after yourselves, lovelies. And remember, if you're struggling, please reach out, because there's always somebody there that will help you. Look after one another. It's important, lovelies. And if nothing else in this world, please be kind, because you don't know what that person's going through that stood next to you. And from me and Woo, yes, Woo, we are sending you all much love and many blessings.